Good morning. Welcome to Midweek Worship. I had intended on pre-recording everything last week and did and went to get it all going and discovered that for some reason my recording had goose egg for audio, which is super fun when I was trying to leave like the next day for a 4-day camping trip. So sorry about last week. That was unintentional and frustrating. So, I'm actually going to play the set that I had picked out last week, which works fine. Oops. Hey. Looks like the stream is happening. I just was checking on making sure that was going through. So, yeah. So, I had picked out the set last week and was going to kind of preempt the sermon. And super glitchy. What's the deal? And didn't get ahead of things that way. And so now I'm going to play that set this week since Rich preached on prayer on Sunday. So we're going to talk a bit about prayer and specifically, where's my thing? I'm going to review my songs. These ideas of prayer as ways to like connect with, converse with God, even when we feel like God is not present. But I want to start with a song that's about a lot of sirens in my neighborhood lately. It's going to be a song we're going to sing a song that starts words are I'm struggling this morning. We're going to sing a song that is about God being in us and moving in us and giving us breath and life. So we're going to start with that. We'll get nice sirens background going. That sounds exciting. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to let that pass. Hopefully it's not long. Or it's nearby. Let's find out. Where are you? Oh yeah, right around the corner. Ambulance. Anyway, yeah. So here's this song. Oh come on, foot switch. It's been glitchy like crazy this morning. Here we go. Breathe, breathe on me now. Open your mouth and speak the word that heals this broken ground. Say what you will. Show us your will as we breathe in the very breath of God. Oh, Spirit of God, here with us now, giving us life again. Breathe, breathe on us now. Fill us with your love. Send us with your power, Spirit of God. Breathe, breathe on us now. Open your mouth and speak the word that heals this broken ground. Say what you will. Show us your will as we breathe in the very breath of God. Oh, Spirit of God, here with us now, giving us life again. Breathe, breathe on us now. Fill us with your love. Send us with your power. Spirit of God. Spirit of God. Here with us now. Giving us life again. Breathe, breathe on us now. Fill us with your love. Send us with your power. Spirit of God. I'm going to pull this back just a smidge. Because I think things are a little unbalanced. I was messing around with some audio. I actually do want to quick, I thought about this after I started playing, but just pray for the people around the corner. So God, be with my neighbors, with whatever's going on. Give the doctors and the medics the ability to care for them, and get them back into good health. Amen. So we're talking about prayer. We should pray that. Oh yeah, that is a song. See, I picked this set a week ago because it was going to be last week and recorded all for you. And then technology was technology. So this next song, I'm going to pull this set up on my iPad and just make sure I know what it's coming. Sometimes the song titles don't change in Proclaim, even though the lyrics do. So, yep, that's where we're going. So this song is about, like, if we want to talk about prayer as conversation with God, engagement with God, like God can handle us bringing our questions and our struggles and our doubts and our frustrations and our rage and our unhappiness and our joy and our celebration and all that stuff. Yeah, I hear that ticking and I'm unclear where it's coming from, but it's something to do with this microphone. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's gone. Yes. That, I believe, is called RF interference, maybe? I don't know. Something was in the wrong place. And I moved it, and it got better. Anyway, so like God can handle our questions and our celebrations, and this song is a longing for, like, a conversation with God, in the sense that, like, oh, you're back. In the sense that, like, God is able to hear our desire and our longing for wholeness and for life, and our sadness when we name the places where we've suffered and been harmed. So that's what this song is for. Brother Thomas, would you walk away from Jesus, wondering if it was all a dream? Did all your doubts creep back and tell you that your fingers had never touched a single thing? 'Cause I have read that story so many times, when you healed that man and he could see perfectly again. But in between it reads that all he saw were men as trees, and that's all that seems to cloud my vision. My mother, she was always, as all the friends I know have never ever even met you. Does that mean that they deserve to die? But I heard once that you came here as love for all of us, to pull the wood from out our eyes. My mother, she was always working in the yard, growing life from your sun and from her dirt. So I would read those words, but nothing ever seemed to grow except my lonely brother's hurt. Holy preacher, did you ever think that maybe there is more to life than dying in a pew? Isn't this whole world just hard enough for all of us? Do you have to murder them for all the things they do? 'Cause all the friends I know have never ever heard you speak, and know that when you speak it brings up light. So would you pretty please come speak to all of them and me, growing us collectively into your wife. Ooh. Lead me to the mountain, write it out on the stone tablet, what it is that you decide's the truth. But I think I want my hands to bleed from loving, not from condemning. And isn't love what you would have us do? 'Cause all my friends and I, we have stolen, we have lied. We looked upon each other full of lust. You carried your cross and you know that I was lost, so I know that you could carry all of us. Yeah, you carried your cross when you know that I was lost, so know that you could carry all of us. So this next song, I sang it in church a couple weeks ago, and the last time Greg preached 2 weeks ago, 2 Sundays ago, and it is this really lovely and challenging and difficult look at the life of like one of the most faithful people ever. It's about Mother Teresa. It's kind of written through her eyes, through these journals that were discovered of hers that she wrote about her struggle to see and to know God and to pray and to be faithful in these spaces of suffering. And like that willingness to step into that space and say like, I'm not sure I buy this, but I'm going to dig in anyway, because I think that's where I'm going to find God. Like that is an act of prayer, to step into these challenging places and to be about the things that God is about, even if you're not entirely sure that God is with you in them. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to sing. Jesus, I need you. Lover, don't leave. Did you call my name just to plunge me deep into the darkness? Do you know that I can't even hear your voice? Accusers surround me on every side, whispering to me that I'm willfully blind and clinging to nothing, but all that I want is to clear the noise. So reach out my hand to find you where you have been hiding. Maybe I'll see you deep in the eyes of the dying. But you know I'm not asking you for Trust in your promise, I gave you my life. Guess I just miss you. I feel so alone in the silence. So I move closer to plague and disease and disorder. Maybe I'll hold you, the beggars and thieves that you died for. Oh, just stay. Oh, just stay with me. Just stay. Oh, just stay with me. And I will rejoice in my suffering if you just stay. Oh, just stay with me. Look to the hills, lift my eyes to the heavens. Maybe I'll see you flickering on the horizon. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I'm fixing one thing on my guitar settings here. You know, what's your deal? Why are you not loud? Perplexed about this. Yeah, so my guitar's not very loud. Why are you not very loud? Is a little switchy got turned? No. Like I can hear it, but it's not super hot. What happens if I do that? Yeah, I guess that works. Let's put you back there. Sorry. I'm not sure what's happening with this. It's being weird. Weird. Let's do that. I'll restart you. So this next song, while I'm doing this, let's see if I can do two things at once, is... Ooh, good one. This song, how do I talk about this song? It's a cool one. Why are you not metering? Let's do that. Let's take you out. Let's put you back in. Oof, noisy. There we go. Let's bring that back down to a reasonable level. Cool. Okay, sorry about that. The gremlins are out in force today, it appears. So, this next song is a good one. I discovered it. I think like this one has this like weirdly personal thing for me. I discovered it, and I just love this idea of like there's a part of me that loves like super simple, but like meaningful. Like quiet doesn't necessarily mean like better or more meaningful or contemplative, but like this one is like super chill, and it felt right. Like this idea of like I still believe that God is with me most of the time. So that's what this song is for. This confession that we still acknowledge that God is present. And not just present, but like with us, for us. So here we go. You know me, and I know you. Oh, we're going to do that in the right key, because otherwise it's going to get super high. Sorry about that. You know me, and I know you. You're the God who comes on my storms. You're the voice inside my head. Don't give up. Don't let go. Don't lose trust. Don't lose hope. You can have all my fears, God. You can have all my sin. You can have all my weakness. I know you're with me to the very end. You know me, and I know you. You're the God who calms all my storms. You're the voice inside my head. Don't give up. Don't let go. Don't lose trust. Don't lose hope. You can have all my fears, God. You can have all my sin. You can have all my weakness. I know you're with me to the very end. You can have all my fears, God. You can have all my sin. You can have all my weaknesses. I know you're with me to the very end. I know you're with me to the very end. I still believe there's nothing more beautiful than the love you have for me. I still believe there's nothing more beautiful than the love you have for me. I need 1 second because I forget. This song sounds a little sibilant sometimes in the reverb. So, this song, that's what I'm playing, is a super cool song. And kind of following along these themes of like looking for God when we feel like God is not there. Because I think that's probably one of the most honest places of prayer for us, and like a place we need to be okay with acknowledging. And like, I know for a lot of us who grew up, at least for like a lot of millennial Christians that grew up in church, that idea was super shameful and not allowed. And like, I mean, that is the essence of spirituality, is it not? Like, I believe, help my unbelief. That is one of those central parts of following Jesus. And so I'm kind of lingering on these ideas to give space to that and give voice to that. And so this song is another one that that is like a confession, speaking to that idea that God is not far from us. Yeah. You are not far, you are not so far from me. You are not far when I open up my eyes to see. Drawing every breath, compelling every heart to beat. You are not far, you are not so far from me. In you I live and dream. In you my very being. In you I wait and move. In you I breathe and sing. You are not far, you are not so far from me. You are not far when I open up my eyes to see. Drawing every breath, compelling every heart to beat. You are not far, you are not so far from me. There's another prayer. Sorry, just threw the brakes on. God I have one more song for us, and that's not the one that's going to get it right. The how do I say this? I don't think desire is a bad thing. I think we've villainized it. I think we have tried to squash it down because I think we're afraid of it. But I think desire communicates to us something deeply profound about who we are and who God has created us to be. Because I think at the core of every desire is the desire to like be whole and be human and be who we were made to be. Which was blessed as very good as the image bearers and fingerprint bearers and representatives of God on this planet and in creation. And so I think in the core of us, there's this longing to get home and this urge within us to seek that wholeness. And whether we do it the right ways, healthy ways or unhealthy ways, or anything in between, like that whole spectrum, like this whole movement is trying to get back to God. And so in the end, I hope that we are able to hear that God is love, that we're love as God is, and that our desire is not something to be afraid of, but it's clues that tune us into who God has made us to be, and what we long for. And yeah, this is our last song for today. You hear the question in everyone's heart. It's like an ache in the chest. Anything lasts from the end to the start. You say the answer is yes. Love goes on and on and on and on and on. It's not too late. You conquer fate. You don't give up on love. Hold on and on and on and on and on. Sickness and grace, infinite trait. You don't give up on us. There is no distance that it cannot bridge, spanning across any breadth. There is no darkness that cannot be lit, mercy that will not relit. Love goes on and on and on and on and on. It's not too late. You conquer fate. You don't give up on us. Hold that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching, whether you're watching now or watching later. I greatly appreciate you tuning in and being part of this with me, and engaging with these ideas and these thoughts and these things and these songs. I hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you Sunday morning, whether online or in person. Hope to see your faces for worship together, in one way or another. Stay safe, stay healthy. Looks like summer's coming back on Saturday, which is great because it was only like 2 weeks. So, yeah, and as you go, may you know that even when it doesn't feel like it, God is with us. And sometimes the way to pray and to stick with that is to just dive into making the world a little better place.